Hey guys! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got a story that'll warm your heart, but also make your blood boil a little. It's about some of our favorite idols just trying to spend time with fans, and then suddenly, bam! Uninvited guests crash the party. Yup, we're talking about those pesky sasaeng fans again, but don't worry, this one ends on a powerful note. Let's dive in. So let's start with Cha Eunwoo from Astro. You know how this guy is just constantly booked and busy, right? From acting to music to modeling. Sometimes I wonder if he sleeps standing up, because there's just no way he fits rest into that schedule. But even with everything going on, he always makes sure to show love to Aroha. Whether it's through a Weverse post, an Insta Live, or just hopping on for a quick chat, Eunwoo never forgets us. Now here's where the story kicks off. One day, he decided to hop on a live to catch up with fans. Nothing fancy. He even said it would just be a short 10-minute thing. But, in classic Eunwoo fashion, that 10-minute check-in turned into a full-on 30-minute heart-to-heart. He was chatting about his schedule, teasing upcoming projects, and even casually mentioning the other Astro members. It felt like we were just sitting in a living room with him, catching up after a long week. But then, something weird happened. He was in the middle of talking about something he filmed last year, like literally mid-sentence, and suddenly the live just cut out. Gone. Blank screen. Everyone watching kind of paused, wondering, wait, what just happened? Did his Wi-Fi drop? Did he accidentally hit the end button? A few seconds later, the stream came back, and you could tell immediately Eunwoo was flustered. He sighed, looked around, and there was this split second where it felt like he was trying to decide if he should address what just happened. Turns out, while we were all just chilling, enjoying the live, a sasaeng had called him. That's right in the middle of his live broadcast. Like, they just decided, you know what would be fun? Interrupting this entire thing so I can try to get his attention. Honestly, the audacity. But Eunwoo, being the absolute pro that he is, kept it together. After a quick reset, he asked, "Can you guys see me now?" Fans quickly reassured him that everything was okay, and he smiled softly and said, "That's a relief." Protect him at all costs. Of course, fans on social media were furious. They weren't just mad at the sasaeng who called him, but also at whoever leaked his number in the first place. Because seriously, how else would that person have known when to call or what number to dial? But sadly, Eunwoo isn't alone in this. Far from it. Let's talk about Ising from ENHYPEN for a sec. He went live not too long ago, and just like Eunwoo, he was there to spend time with fans. Super chill, just vibing, right? Until out of nowhere, he started getting phone calls during the live, multiple times. Now, Ising is usually pretty calm and soft-spoken, but this time, he was not having it. He looked directly into the camera and said, "Tebak, don't call me. Seriously." And the way he said it, dead serious, with zero patience. You could tell this wasn't the first time it had happened. It was giving, "I've had enough" energy. And then, bam, the screen froze again. Another call. That was it. Ising looked so done. He added, "Do you think I'm fine just because I always say it nicely? Stop it. Seriously, how many times is this already?" And honestly, it broke my heart a bit. You could see how much it was bothering him. This wasn't just a nuisance, it was messing with his peace. His time with fans was being stolen, and he had to spend it dealing with boundaries being crossed. It's no wonder fans were furious. Not just because their fave was upset, but because it ruined what could have been a really fun and special moment. And let's be real, these lives aren't just for fan service. They're therapeutic for idols too. They're connecting, relaxing, laughing. It's important. Speaking of interrupted lives, let's jump to what happened with Toyoung from NCT 127. So the group was in Toronto for their world tour. Toyoung, Jungwoo, Mark, and Johnny decided to do a Weverse live while they were there. It was especially special because, Mark's from Canada. The vibes were immaculate. Mark and Johnny were cracking jokes, being absolute goofs. The whole thing was just pure fun. But then, ring ring. Calls started coming through to Toyoung, repeatedly. And you could see him trying so hard to ignore it, to keep the mood light. But fans noticed. Especially Johnny. He didn't even try to hide how annoyed he was. The whole thing just felt like someone throwing water on a warm campfire. Totally unnecessary and frustrating. And again, It's not about the call. It's about the disrespect. It's about the constant need to invade someone's privacy for your own thrill. Like, be for real. Now, this next one isn't just frustrating, it's scary. Let's talk about Sunwoo from The Boys. What happened to him wasn't just a live being interrupted. It was a literal assault. On November 9th, 2024, Sunwoo came back to the dorm after finishing his schedule. Nothing out of the ordinary, just another day. But as he was stepping out of the elevator and heading to the dorm door, he was approached by a sasaeng who had been hiding in the emergency staircase. Imagine how terrifying that must have been. Sunwoo immediately called a staff member, and together they managed to detain the person until the police arrived. But in the process, the staff member was hit several times. It wasn't just a harmless confrontation, it was violent. The sasaeng was arrested on charges of trespassing and assault, and Sunwoo and the staff both had to go to the hospital to get checked out. IST Entertainment later released a statement saying they're prioritizing Sunwoo's health and safety, and honestly, thank goodness. But it didn't stop there. They also revealed that someone had recently attached a tracker to an artist's car and even damaged another vehicle's tires. Like, how do we get to this point? IST made it very clear that they're adopting a zero-tolerance policy now. No more chances, no more warnings. Legal action all the way, and honestly, good. There's no excuse for this kind of behavior. And then there's Ituk from Super Junior. The OGs, the legends, they've been through a lot over the years. But this was next level. On April 10th, he posted on Instagram saying a sasaeng had tried to break into his house again. This wasn't even the first time. It was the second. In his post, he didn't hold back. He said, "Breaking and entering. It's shocking that we still have crazy sasaeng fans like this. This is already the second time. If it happens again, I will reveal your identity and report you to the police." And honestly, fair enough. Idols are done staying quiet. They're done brushing it off. They're calling it out loud and clear. Because this isn't just about protecting themselves. It's about protecting everyone around them. Their families, their friends, their teams. This behavior isn't love. It's obsession. And it's dangerous. So here's the thing. If you truly love an idol, if you respect them, then the least you can do is give them the same respect you give anyone else. Their privacy, their safety, their space. Being a fan doesn't mean owning a piece of someone. It means supporting them from where you're supposed to be, cheering them on, not chasing them down. And to all the idols out there who are handling this with grace and strength, we see you. We appreciate you, and we've got your back. Anyway, what do you guys think about all of this? Let's talk in the comments. Have you ever seen an idol address a sasaeng live? How did it make you feel? Let's keep the convo going below. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you found this video informative or just needed a little reminder that our faves go through a lot more than we think, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with your fellow K-pop fans. I'll see you in the next one. Stay kind, stay respectful, and most of all, stay supportive. Bye!